everybody. So my last video on Labradorite didn't make it off of Facebook. I'm trying to make sure that these resources are available on YouTube as well, and since I didn't have a lot of experience doing that with my first two videos, I had already kind of deleted them off my phone and didn't download them onto YouTube. So I'm going to cover Labradorite again. That way the resource can be out there, you know, for public consumption. So when we talked about Labradorite before, we talked about how there's spectralite and there's also larvicite. Spectralite is going to be a version of Labradorite that has a lot of color to it, like this guy. It's hard to see on the camera, but it has a blue flash to it. You see blue flashes, you see yellow flashes. See, this guy has a lot of green and yellow flash to it. You also see purple. That's a one that occurs a lot in the spectralite form of Labradorite. Let's see here. This guy has mostly blue flashes in it. I don't think I have any purple. Some of the stones in the bracelet may be purpley, but I see a lot of blue. But that's a lot of examples of the spectralite form of Labradorite. That's the one most people are familiar with, the ones that have the flashy and the pretty. Labradorite is a form of feldspar, and it has a hardness of like 6.5, somewhere in there. So it's a pretty sturdy stone. Ooh-wee, look at that blue flash in that one. So it's a pretty sturdy stone, but it's also great for manifesting magic. It's literally known as the magic stone. And so if you're doing a lot of manifestation work, you're doing crystal grids, you're doing meditation work to try and make things happen, that's the stone you want on your side. Here are some versions of the larvicite, and it mostly looks kind of grayish. It's also known, weirdly enough, as Norwegian moonstone, and you see it actually sometimes in cemeteries as headstones. That's a weird fun fact for you. But it's kind of more, it looks more like a countertop granite kind of thing, but it's actually feldspar. Let's see here, I've got it in an acorn. See, it just has these little gray flashes to it. It's, you know, kind of on the down low compared to the spectralite version of Labradorite, but they both do the same thing. You get your magic and your manifestation out of both of them. So it's just gonna kind of depend on preference. So let's see here. It's also a close cousin of Numinite, which is an old stone, and we'll talk about it at some point because I love Numinite. But right now with the Labradorite, you're looking at, you know, do your magic stuff, your witchy stuff. Or if you're trying to like manifest, you know, I want a house, I want a car, I want something special. That's the crystal that you're gonna kind of carry with you and imbue it with those big wishes like that, because it's a stone of making stuff happen. And, you know, again, with your crystal grids too, if you're doing your meditation work and kind of, you know, working that magic into your meditations that, you know, kind of I desire stuff with your meditation work, that's going to be, you know, pieces like this you'll want to add to your crystal grid and, you know, put it in there and imbue it with that I want energy, that I need to make this happen energy, because that's what, you know, it's great for. It's great for making that magic happen. And especially, you know, wear it, carry it, make sure that it's, you know, present when you're working on those things. Like if you're having to do a lot of paperwork to manifest the thing that you want, you know, you'll want it with you while you're filling out that paperwork, that kind of thing. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at with Labradorite, and now we've, you know, heard about the spectralite and everything. So, you know, hopefully I've been informative. If nothing else, you picked up a few random facts about it. And I don't know if this video is any better than the one I did before, but hey, I'm trying. All right, guys, thanks again. Bye-bye now.